All right, students, I'd like to welcome you back. I'd like to welcome you back to class, and we're still on page 38. Ooh, excuse me. Need to get my PowerPoint presentation up here. And we're on lesson number 10, grammar again. There's been a lot of grammar and listening in this unit, I noticed. But this will be pretty short grammar lesson, I think. And so the grammar focus is on simple present. So this whole unit really has been on simple present. I started off reviewing present continuous because we did have a couple conversations in present continuous tense, but the focus on this unit is simple present. Very important. Remember the difference between simple present tense and simple past tense and continuous tense. Don't forget. Remember, present tense, simple present is happening right now. Present continuous is an action that is happening and continuing to happen. I'm standing, I'm looking, I'm teaching. That's present continuous tense. Past tense, remember, starts from 1 second before. Not yesterday, but it starts from muy diniti mun aloni. Okay, so it's in the past already. Remember, 1 minute ago, I turned the camera on. We don't say, by the way, we don't say I opened the camera or opened the phone. We say we open a book, but we don't open a phone, we don't open a camera. We turn them on. Turn on the phone, turn on the camera, turn on the lights. All right, so let's look. Simple present questions. Do you get up early on weekends? Okay, remember weekends? When we say weekends, we're talking about every weekend. It's your habit for all of the weekends. Do you go out with your friends on Wednesday nights? Wednesday nights? Usually we don't say it that way. We say Wednesday night. But when we're talking about every Wednesday night, it's a habit all the time. We can say Wednesday nights, Sundays, weekends, weekdays, okay? And so, do you get up early on weekends? No, I get up late. What time do you get up? At 10 o'clock. Does he have breakfast on Sundays? Yes, he eats breakfast every day. What time does he have breakfast? At noon. Do they shop together? Yes, they shop together a lot. Shop means to tao sa, tin a. Tin a. Shop means to go and buy something. And so you shop for groceries. Sabihin ha. You shop for clothes. You shop for motorcycles. Shop is the action of going to buy something or maybe buy something. When do they shop? They shop on Saturdays. Okay? Okay, so remember, I, you, we shop. He, she, they, it shops. This unit has been a good unit for first, second, and third person, and reminding us about the singular and the plural pronouns. And so I hope that you don't study too fast through this unit. It seems to be a very important one for you, I think. And so just say these after me. Practice saying them after me. Do you get up early on weekends? No, I get up late. What time do you get up? At 10 o'clock. Does he have breakfast on Sundays? Yes, he eats breakfast every day. What time does he have breakfast? At noon. Do they shop together? Yes, they shop together a lot. When do they shop? On Saturdays. Okay, when do they shop? On Saturdays. Okay, do you get up? Okay, I, you, we, do, he, she, they, it, does. Let's do it again. I'll say them slowly. Listen to me. Think about the words that connect, the pronouns and the verbs that you use. The singular pronouns and the plural pronouns. So, do you get up early on weekends? No, I get up late. What time do you get up? At 10 o'clock. Does he have breakfast on Saturdays? I'm sorry, does he have breakfast on Sundays? Yes, he eats breakfast every day. What time does he have breakfast? At noon. Do they shop together? Yes, they shop together a lot. Or we can say yes, they shop together often. When do they shop? On Saturdays. Let's look at time expressions. Early, late, every day. So say this after me. I get up early on Sundays. I get up at 9 o'clock in the morning. On Sundays, in the morning, at 9 o'clock. Okay, you've got that? On, in, at. This is how we say it in American English. So say it. I get up early on Sundays. I get up at 9 o'clock in the morning. I get up late on weekdays. I get up at noon or midnight. I get up in the afternoon. I work every day on weekdays. I stay up late in the evenings. I stay up late at night. All right, let's say these again. Just practice using early, late. Practice using on, in, and at. Okay, this is different from British English, headway. This is American English, so say it after me. I don't get up early on Sundays. I get up at 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't get up late on weekdays. I rest in the afternoon. I eat lunch at noon. I go to bed at midnight. I work every day on weekdays. I go to bed at 9 o'clock in the evening. I go to bed at 9 o'clock at night. Okay, let's look at exercise A. This is supposed to be pair work, but let's just practice saying it after me, okay? So we have 10 questions, and so 7 of the questions we have in our lesson, and 3 questions I write. And so for your homework, I would like for you to write question number 8, 9, and 10. Ask and answer questions about your daily life. All right? Add 3 more questions to the list. So, if you were in my class and if you would do the homework, I would have you answer all of these. Look at question number 1. What time do you get up? I get up at 5:30 every morning. Do you get up early on weekends? Yes, I get up early on weekends too. Or no, I don't get up early on weekends. So see, I would have you write the question and answer the question. If you want, you can do this for your homework and you can send it to me and you can practice saying it so I can hear your voice, speak English through telegrams. So, just ni'etam lokru. What time do you get up? I get up at 5:30. Do you get up early on weekends? Yes, I get up early on weekends too. How do you go to school or work? I ride a motorcycle to work. We don't say I ride the motorcycle. I ride a motorcycle to work. Do you take the bus? No, I don't take the bus. Ni'itam lokru. What time do you go home? I go home at 5 o'clock. Do you eat with your family? Yes, my family eats together every weekday. Or we could say, yes, my family eats together every weeknight. When do you have English class? I study English at nights. At nights. Do you see your friends in the evening? I usually don't see my friends in the evening. Do you call your friends? Sometimes I call my friends in the evening. Do you have a computer at home? Yes, I have a computer at home. Do you go on the internet at night? Go on the internet or get on the internet at night? Yes, I often get on the internet at night on my phone. What time do you go to bed? I go to bed at 9 o'clock. What time do you usually eat breakfast? Ni'itam lokru. What time do you usually eat breakfast? I usually eat breakfast about 7 o'clock. What time do you finish school? What time do you finish work? I finish work at 5 o'clock. Do you exercise every day? I exercise 4 to 5 days every week. I exercise 4 to 5 days every week. This would be a very good assignment for you. If we were in a class together, in a classroom together, I would make you write the questions and I would make you write the answers. It'll be a good exercise for you if you want to do that. All right, see you in the next lesson.